Have you been wondering if what you're doing is even helping anyone? Maybe you're feeling inadequate or like what you're doing really isn't making a difference. I mean, let's face it, life can really drag us down, right? If you're losing your confidence or just aren't feeling yourself, then stick around. I have 7 ways of little things that you can do to boost your confidence again and get you moving in the right direction. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Melissa Schultz, and I help faith based entrepreneurs break through the things that hold them back. If you're looking for mindset and business coaching to help you break through to the next level, then stick around. You're in the right place. Children are absolutely fearless. If you ever doubt this, go sit at a playground and watch some kids playing. They enlist complete strangers to join them in on whatever they're doing, whatever they're creating. And as adults, we're often reluctant to do this, right? And with kids, they run, they jump, they climb, they try new things. And sometimes as adults, we aren't so enthusiastic about that. Well, actually, we are born with confidence, but sadly, this becomes lost through experience. All it takes is a nasty trip and fall to teach a kid to approach life with a little more care. And as we grow older, the process continues. We lose confidence with every failure, and we often hang on to criticism, like the harsh criticism of others. And before long, we become so immobilized, we really don't see a way out. But the good news, confidence can be fixed just by making some small changes in your life. And today, I really want to share with you 7 small things that you can do to get big results. So the first thing that you can do is honor small achievements. So if you are feeling like you never do anything right, start making a list of all the things that you do well and the accomplishments that you've made. This is a great place to start. And then enlist the help of others that know you well. You know, we can sometimes be self-critical, but the people that know you well are going to know exactly what you do the best. So ask them, ask others, what are some things that I do well? And make a list of those. And then once you have that list, keep it handy and reread it to boost your confidence. I personally have a keeper file. And in that file folder, I put any encouraging notes that I received over the years. So if you ever sent me one, it's probably in there. And on those days where I'm feeling like life kicked my butt, I'll go to that file and I'll pull out a couple of those notes and just reread them, just to remind myself that I did make a difference in somebody's life. I meant something to them. Or they sometimes share what they love about me that I might not be able to see about myself. So keep a file. I love just being able to go through that some days. So it always inspires me, and I'm going to guess it'll inspire you too. All right, number 2, pull yourself together. I say that in fun, but a lack of confidence, it can make you want to hide yourself. And sometimes we do it in our clothes, right? I mean, what's better than to put on baggy sweats and a baggy sweatshirt or a big comfy bathrobe and cover up and just Netflix all day, right? Well, while this may seem silly, I want you to grab the outfits that really you look good in. You'll find yourself feeling more confident in no time, and like a bright color might boost your mood, which then boosts your confidence. So take a look at your wardrobe. I know that seems ridiculous sometimes, but it really does help. So take a look, find something that you feel good in, and change what you're doing. And then clean up your act. That would be number 3. So like wearing something that makes you feel better, taking better care of yourself does wonders for your confidence too. Eating right, exercising, and getting enough sleep, they are critical to helping you feel your best. And your outlook, it's going to improve too. Number 4 is check the self-talk. And let's face it, if you're hypercritical of yourself, it's no wonder that your confidence is suffering. Instead, turn your inner dialogue to something positive. Focus on the things that you like best about yourself. There are enough critics in this world, so don't add to that unproductive pile. We believe what we tell ourselves. So why not say encouraging, positive things to yourself? You can do hard things. And remember, with God, all things are possible. We have to remember that we play to an audience of one, that one, the one. It doesn't matter what this person says, and it doesn't matter what this person is doing. We play to an audience of one. God says we are loved, we have worth, we have been made new, and we are filled with the Holy Spirit. We are transforming. We are His child, and we are His witness. So remind yourself of those truths. There is so much more that I can say about this, and I will be talking about the imposter syndrome in the Business Breakthrough Mastermind community. We'd love to have you come join us, and I'll put a link below so that you can check it out and learn more. The imposter syndrome can sometimes mess with our confidence, and definitely mess with our confidence. And if you want to break free from the lies that you are believing, I really would encourage you to come join us as we learn what the imposter syndrome is, how it affects us, and what we can do about it. So getting back to our small list, number 5 is I want you to challenge yourself in small ways. A little success goes a long way in improving confidence. Give yourself a task that you know that you can complete, and then get going. Just the feeling you get when you finish something is enough to give you a boost. And speaking of finishing something, we all have unfinished projects. So number 6 is finish something. We have unfinished projects at work. We have unfinished projects at home. And by digging in and finishing up something that's been sitting on the back burner, it's going to do 2 things. You'll feel good about getting something done, and you'll even reduce some of the stress that's been hanging over your head. You know, that repetitive list that keeps rolling through your mind? Yeah, get some of those things checked off. Both can increase your confidence in giant ways. And then finally, number 7, I love this one, be nice. Doing a kindness always boosts your own mood. This leads to increased confidence as you realize you really can make a difference in someone else's life. Serve someone else. Do something nice for someone else, and I promise it will give you all the good feels. Because confidence comes from acting, use this list just as a jumping off point, and soon you're going to discover a multitude of ways to increase your confidence. So how exciting is it that you can actually increase your confidence just by doing the little things? So as I mentioned, if you would like to join us over in the Business Breakthrough Mastermind community, we'll be learning all about the imposter syndrome, and we would love to have you join us. So if you're interested, check out the link below. And if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to the channel, give this a thumbs up, and maybe make a comment below on what you like to do to boost your confidence. Or if you couldn't think of anything and you're using one of these tips, which one did you try and how did that work out for you? I look forward to seeing you in our community at the Imposter Syndrome Mastermind group next week.